Hey, welcome to the Daily Beard for June 6, 2019. Alright, so I messed up. And I got told I messed up very quickly once they saw the video. Okay, here's the thing. Yesterday I got told by 3 separate people that it was D-Day. And they did something on the news about it as I was coming home. And I was just like, oh yeah, that's this time of year. Now, D-Day is today, not yesterday. And I know that. But my mind just went, and I was like, yeah, I should do a video on D-Day. Let's do this. And I literally, like, I did the video. If you watched yesterday's video, I talked about D-Day and how important D-Day is. And watching it back, I feel like an idiot because I'm talking about how important the day is, and I freaking got the day wrong. But I literally just had a mind fart or brain fart, or whatever you want to call it, and just because a bunch of people told me it was that day, I didn't even think about questioning about the day. Didn't even and I know that the 6th is the day, not the 5th. And literally I figured it out as my video was uploading. And here's the thing. So the video was uploading and it was like 7 o'clock at night. And we were about to watch The Longest Day, which is a 3-hour movie. Which in honor of D-Day, which we wouldn't be able to watch tonight, so we would have watched it last night anyways, because tonight we're doing a thing at school and we wouldn't be able to do that. So we would have watched it last night anyways, and boy, it's really hot in this car, sorry. So I literally figured it out right before I went to publish it, and was just like, crap. I don't have time to refilm it, because we're going to watch the movie, and I don't really want to refilm it at 10 o'clock tonight or 10:30 and then have to wait, because editing only takes a couple minutes, but exporting the video, because my computer's slow, takes half an hour, and then uploading it takes around 3 or 4 minutes usually. So I would have been like past midnight or close to midnight, give or take. Like I'm just like, no, screw it. And so I uploaded it and was like, knew I'd be wrong. And to Merrick Baskey was the first person to watch it, I guess, and immediately let me know that I'm wrong. Merrick's my boy. And he's like, I did a project on this for school, so I know it's tomorrow. And I'm just like, yeah, I know it's tomorrow too. I had a brain fart. And then literally like half an hour later, his brother Marcus, is also my boy, texted me and says, hey man, D-Day's tomorrow. And I was like, yeah, I know, your brother beat you to it. So, here's a thought. Maybe always check, double check, triple check what you're saying. Like, all the sentiment is exactly the same from yesterday. It all is. I just feel like, I feel kind of foolish that I didn't, like, I even looked at a thing about it, and it said the 6th, and I just kept on reading on, and I'm just like, because I wanted to get accurate numbers for how many people died from the Canadian thing, and that's what I quoted yesterday. And looking back at that, I was like, yeah, right there, says the 6th. And I didn't click in that today's not the 6th, it's the 5th. And even the video said 5th, and I feel like an idiot, but that's life. So, today's video is about checking things. And I did this before. The one video, I've only made one other video that I really regret making, which was about an incident that happened a while ago with a native indigenous man and a boy. And the video made it look like one thing, and I kind of flew off a handle on it. And then the next day saw a bunch of stuff and realized I was wrong. So I was wrong this time, but only with the date. And again, it's only because, like, I never would have thought about it, except 3 people separately said, today's D-Day. And I just went, really? Wow, yeah, I guess it's that time of year. And I didn't even think the 6th, the 5th, the 6th, the 5th. So, yeah. So I apologize. If anyone was offended, I really apologize. I seriously do. Especially because I take it seriously. And saying that, The Longest Day, the movie, I'm going to give a little plug out to that, is a pretty impressive movie. It's 3 hours long, but it looks at D-Day from as a factual basis as you possibly can. Like, there's probably some fictionalized stuff in there, obviously. But all the people the people are playing are real, like the major roles. And it's got a really good cast, like John Wayne's in it, Henry Fonda, who else? and a bunch of other people that my brain just won't remember. But I was impressed with the cast. It's got some great cinematography, and I was amazed. So there's a couple shots. One shot they must use a helicopter for, which just was incredible, because it just, like, it started with a bunch of guys running, and then it zoomed out and out and out and out and out and out and out, and you saw them all running in this town, and it's really incredible. Good movie, really good, solid movie. I highly recommend watching it if you've never seen it. And it looks at the German side. It looks at the fact that the German guy in charge literally was like, it's raining and they're not going to come, so I'm going to go back home and give my wife shoes that I bought for her. Which is a real thing that happened. It's incredible. Like, D-Day in and of itself is incredible. The amount of stuff that went right for the Allies and wrong for the Germans is just amazingly awesome. Possibly God inspired. I'm saying, it's, yeah, if you believe in God, definitely it's a bunch of coincidences that went the Allies' way. Coincidences. Anyways, that's all I got today. I'm sweating. I'm dying. I'm going to roll down my windows and pick up my wife and go do stuff. Thanks for watching. God bless. And happy D-Day.